From the campus of Ball State University, this is Chirp Central presented by Victory Honda of Muncie. Welcome inside the SportsLink studios. I'm Jovanni Alcantar. It's March, which means March Madness is finally here. The men's and women's basketball teams start the MAC tournament this Wednesday in Cleveland. For the second straight year, Ball State women's basketball senior forward Ashlyn Brown and sophomore guard Sydney Freeman have received postseason All-Mid-American Conference honors. Brown was named first team All-MAC for the second time in her career, while Freeman earned All-MAC honorable mention. The number 6 seed Cardinals take on number 3 Ohio in Wednesday's fourth game at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. On Thursday, men's basketball will face off against Toledo for the third time this season and the second time in 6 days for the start of the MAC tournament. The Cardinals will need to win 3 straight games to advance to March Madness in Indianapolis. And speaking of Indianapolis, have you seen the largest bracket in history on the JW Marriott yet? It's finally baseball season, and the Ball State Cardinals have wasted no time making a statement in the first 3 weeks of the season, with wins over nationally ranked Kentucky and Arizona. Senior left-hander Luke Jaksic is 3-1 on the mound and has the Cardinals ranked number 1 in baseball in the RPI.
I think we all have the chip on our shoulders that we, back when we were getting recruited out of high school or something, maybe that, this team didn't take me or we didn't get looked at as much. So we took that coming into this year. We knew we had high opponents that we were facing. We knew that we were just as good. And it means so much to the program coming back and beating 2 Power 5 teams in series. And then, we're still going too. We're just getting started, and it's something that we're definitely not going to take for granted. It's a good memory, but we're just happy to get those out of the way and with wins, and we're just going to keep on going throughout the whole season.
On Sunday, men's tennis extended their win streak to 10 matches with their second win of the season over Xavier, this time with a 7-0 sweep. Junior Thibaut de Negri at number 1 singles led the way for the Cardinals. His story is coming this month from SportsLink.
My junior year, that's when I was like, okay, what am I going to do after high school? And I saw United States, like college tennis, as the perfect combination of combining my studies with tennis. After I made that decision, we met up with someone who is very familiar with the recruiting process here. She made a video of me playing tennis and then just posted it all online, and he has a lot of connections.
Field hockey heads to Boone, North Carolina for a pair of matches this weekend at Appalachian State. Coach Stephanie Bernthal knows this team has put in the hard work and the results will soon show.
We have had very little interruptions this whole year. Our leadership, our older girls have a lot to do with that, setting the tone for being focused, coming back, continuing training hard while we were, canceled, postponed, delayed. They could have lost focus, but they really kind of locked in even more. So that helped get our freshman group ushered in and training really well with everybody. So a big thanks to our seniors on that.
As many as 18 teams and 25 events are scheduled across Ball State sports. Let's see what's chirping. Ball State Gymnastics is ranked 34th in the nation this week following a 195.725 team score and win at Kent State. The Cardinals are 13-1 overall with one more road meet before the MAC championship on March 20th. Ball State competes at Central Michigan this Saturday. Senior center fielder Kennedy Wynn got the offense going with a 2-run home run, and the defense also jumped in with a couple double plays, and sophomore Deborah Jones ended the game with a strikeout. The result was a 4-2 victory for softball Tuesday night at Jacksonville State. With the win, the Cardinals improved to 5-5 on the year and 3-3 on their current spring break trip. Ball State guards and leading scorers Ishmael El-Amin and KJ Walton earned All-MAC recognition Wednesday on the eve of the Men's Basketball Conference Tournament in Cleveland. El-Amin, a senior from Minneapolis, was named to the league's second team, while 6-year Indianapolis product KJ Walton garnered honorable mention accolades. Both players rank in the top 10 in the MAC in scoring and both surpassed 1,000 career points this season. And our SportsLink team is also getting ready for March Madness, but it's more than just basketball. Starting this week, we'll be assisting with content creation and social media for 21 NCAA Championship. Finally this week, we've been very busy with our live broadcast at ESPN3 and ESPN+, ranging from volleyball, gymnastics, and basketball. Here's a sneak peek at what we do in SportsLink. That'll do it for this week's Chirp Central presented by Victory Honda of Muncie. I'm Jovanni Alcantar. Chirp, chirp.